manufactured with the primary aim of preserving nature's finest minerals necessary for a healthy mind and body. X Natural Mineral Water. Simply natural.
A state-of-the-art facility built with your family needs in mind. A medical center positioned for all your fertility problems and other diseases. Medimosis Clinic and Prostate Center. Our goal is to help our patients achieve and maintain optimal health. We have fully functional OPD laboratories in all our branches. Do you have problems urinating? Medimosis is the ultimate solution. Our ProstaCure X capsules and ProstaCure Herbal Tea treat prostate problems. Afromosis capsules gives you maximum performance, and for the ladies, Femacure X capsules solves all your menstrual problems. Locate Medimosis Clinic and Prostate Center at Adenta Barrier near the traffic light, Ashaman, Ajekojo, Kumasi, Ahirima Kokobing, and in Accra, Ministries after the Ghana Highways Yard. Call 0244 068 447. We accept National Health Insurance card and all other private insurance card. Medimosis Clinic and Herbal Center, your ultimate solution for prostate problems.
Yama ahwefo akwa babiom ereba dwumadie so woni yatena ama yetimi afa sankra to na babra so se medai megesedi nene enkomo no do so se akutukubo wonim wokai Martin Professional Boxing League medjumedi se wokai sanso ene the Fist of Fury eno so ebetwam na PBL Professional Boxing League nyankopon yad mochina ene dwumedi no efrase na openi Abraham Nikwe eye president edema Ghana Boxing Authority wono ene me guest ene anadwi na nsem bebre wo ho Boxing Promoters Association women so raise concerns medjumedi se owura no aba office no wababua ama Ghana Boxing etimi afa no ntoma pefra entino stakeholders womu eka bia bemu owo boxing eno no mu eye adwuma na enkomo no ye be frase baabi biara no ye baba owura ho na mom ye focus ebeye program a ochina efrase no Owura Abraham Nikwe me modwemo akwaba edeba Tvxyz so na naji
Midawase. Yes, I'm happy to be here.
Very well.
And I yes ana me catch.
I don't
exactly. Yes.
You be catchy na mom no say edru ba bi na the brofon be fra no problem. You are free to do so.
Me chief.
And you obo modern.
Exactly.
Now meaning say Oba office as president boxing ye na obai.
Yes.
You came to be the president all in interest of boxing. Medjumedi say Santina obai.
Exactly. Yes. Boxing BBA I've loved boxing. I've been in boxing for so many years. I think 15 years were boxing.
Okay.
I started as a gym manager, and then I proceed to become the president for Greater Accra. Me free amateur no. Then I enter into professional boxing. Me manage Emmanuel Tego Game Boy, and I make manage Bukum Banku as well. Then I got close to administration, and I'm a vice president for Lower Peter Zweni's time. Na and then Nyamiadum, I am the president for Ghana Boxing Authority. Yes.
Now, Nkomono me pese ye best segment no. Near no 2 or 3 parts. Na mom mame announce we nkyere mahwefo ewo chichine benche se ye wo tickets ewo ha ye de be che fans na meche mienu Power FM etiefo benya bi sanso and a Tvxyz ahwefo enso so benya bi nti enanaje first 6 callers ebe win free ticket to watch the PBL Professional Boxing League efrase nyankopon yad mochina enti no ebre no so na me bie telefone na mo a mo bedi kan afre ni pensia ya bedi kan afre no won be win free ticket to watch the bout tomorrow. Now min frase wo Boxing Promoters Association womo issue a womo edeba bontene na womo kire se mo increase a price for renewal of licenses. Sanity.
Yes, sanity, but the Ghana Boxing Authority, the president and the board, per our rule books, no, Emaya to me say we can do a renew of prices. You know, we will look at review of it and then increase it in consultation with stakeholders. So we've done that.
You know, more increase from saying at the cost saying.
Well, before then, the promoters are paying 1,000 cedis for the whole year, and now they are paying 3,000 for the whole year. That is the new promoters that are coming in. But the old promoters who do their renewal are paying 1,500. Yeah, so if you are an old promoter, your renewal is 1,500 and not 3,000.
Now, one more raise concerns be said, one more say more tumuno, one more chro crata de bremo, senka, one more per se, more new price no, I would be renew no, and kamoka de chilo, monsaka sacratano, and a muyu mano.
Well, with the GBA, the current GBA, you know, whatever information you need about the GBA, you go to the website, you go to the Facebook and our Twitter and other things. You get everything about the GBA. As I told you, we consult the stakeholders, so everybody is aware of the increment. Because if you comes, even the coaches will reduce their renewals. The boxers will renew their renewals. The matchmakers will maintain their own. The referees and judges will renew their own. We up their own. Okay. And then the managers and then the promoters too will up their own. Okay. So we did it in consultation with all of them. Okay,
great. And you know, fees here okay, no more increase, no more reduce. Oko website or GBA website for CCA, CCA, you be say dey no ho.
Everything is there.
GBA ho. To be producer check CCA you be ho.
Are you saying I'm lying? I've told you, sir.
I'm asking.
I'm the president.
Yeah, sure.
I'm not.
I know.
I'm not an ordinary member.
And I introduce you.
I said, any information you want from Ghana Boxing Authority, including the fees that you are asking, when you go to our website, I think before you do this, you should go to the website first before you ask me this question, so that at least you can have an idea of what you are coming to ask me.
I have an idea of what I'm asking you.
And then the website says, you went to the website and it's not there.
In TCC, I call why be home.
I don't know, me catch you say. You are the journalist. This problem have been there, and I've confirmed to you. I've said it on several platforms that everything is on the website. So
not on
before
my platform anyway.
Yes, before you were at the press conferences. I've not been here, but even today you have been in my office.
Yes, I know.
So you should have checked. Then when the president, because because of the relationship, and I've been a media friend. Yeah, sure. You called me Afghan, so you have to have all information. Then you will not waste time on things that are already there.
We are not wasting time anyway for your information. Now, association. Boxing Promoters Association. Umo aka, umo press conference press release say, Muslimu recognize umo because or more reconstituting or more tuabano. There were only few people, promoters, and about Hobert tuabano. Until Sadian into more recognize you. No cresa.
Yes, I have 19 promoters. So if 3 of them say they've gone to Congress, it's not possible. So I write to them. Don't forget I've been a promoter, Baby Jet Promotions. Yes, I was the CEO.
Yeah, I know.
So before I took office, I was a strong member of the Promoters Association. Alhaji Tofik happens to be the chairman then. Now I appointed Alhaji Tofik to be the chairman of promotions. So if the Promoters Association wanted to go to Congress again to elect leaders, I believe that the right thing is they will notify the GBA and then we'll give them our representative there so that at least we can have an information of what is going on. But we saying we did not recognize them is because we were not part of their Congress. Okay. The GBA was not part of the Congress. And the executive... No. No, they did not invite us. And the executive elected, apart from the Alex Intiamwa, who is a promoter, that guy, Kisito,
the general secretary,
is not a licensee. Jingle, or there's one guy called Jingle, I don't know. He says he's the organizer. And he's not a licensee. He's not a promoter licensee. He's not a matchmaker licensee. As a matter of fact, he may be a boxing lover, but not a licensee. So it's a little bit worried, say, Obia Onye licensee can be an organizer of a big association like promoters, and then the secretary as well. These are people who follow...
Secretary doesn't
yes, it's not like they follow the promoters. Like this guy, the one I call Jingle,
Okay.
He follow Cabric Promotions.
Okay.
He's an errand boy.
Errand boy?
Yeah, for the man himself. That is Mr. Ivan,
okay,
who happens to be the owner of the promotional company.
Ivan Bruce?
Yes.
Okay.
And so the errand boy cannot be an organizer of the promoters. And when you go to that guy, Kizito, he's also the same. And he's also run around with Ace Promotions.
Ace Power Promotions.
Yes. So on which capacity people who work with somebody who is a promoter, for instance, one of your staffs here using your driver's license to drive, the police have to meet him and say, I'm also, or you with driving license, the driver. Yes, she knows your license. No, it's not possible. You see, I told you I've been a member of the promotional association. So it's a big body. As a matter of fact, it's one of the lifeline of boxing because they do most of the promotions. You understand? So because we are not there and now we are an administrative body, for you to elect people, you first have to at least consult the GBA. We give you the new ones that have come on board. There are some of them that you don't know. We call all of them, like what we did yesterday. Yesterday we called all of them to come together.
All promoters?
All promoters. Okay. We had a meeting.
Okay.
And then we judged
so the
on
19
issues.
Promoters actually...
All of them
came?
Yes, with the exception of box office promotion and then the Ace Promotions.
Okay.
But Cabric even was there.
Okay.
Cabric Promotions was there, Don was there. All of the promoters were there. And so we are able to solve our problems. Okay. We explain to them.
So you acknowledge you were having problem with them?
We were not having problem with the promoters.
You said you solved the problem.
Yes, you see, I just told you that we were not having problem with them. Okay. The only thing is, the person who wrote the letter to us is not a licensee.
Okay.
I've been in the Promoters Association, active member. I was then a deputy organizer
of the Promoters Association.
Promoters Association.
Okay.
of which the current chairman of promotions, Alhaji Tofik, was the chairman.
So now, still,
so
Alhaji
the promoters,
Ogusu, chairman of.
No, now I appointed him as chairman of promotions.
Okay.
So now he moved from the promotions now because he's part of the administration now.
Okay.
So we have other members. So Promoters Association have been there long overdue.
Yeah,
it's just that they have to move to Congress to elect new, because some of us are no more there, to elect new executives. Then we find out that these guys who have no good standing with the authority now wanted to take big positions like organizer and then the secretary.
But you don't have any problem with the president?
No. The president is a licensee. He is a licensee, even though he have not renewed his license. Most of the promoters have not. And we are calling on them to come and renew their license. But the president now, that is Alex Ntiama, is a licensee, yes.
So he can be the president?
They will go to Congress.
Again?
And then, well, with the first one,
Kizito,
the write to me, Kizito, I'm saying that the person who wrote the letter to me is not a promoter. So why do you want me to recognize him?
So the letter was jointly signed. Have
you seen it?
Yeah.
The letter I saw.
President Idin Wafa, Alex Ntiama Idin Wafa. Then the General Secretary, which is the Kizito man you are talking about. What letter be, sir?
They started writing a lot of letters. The first letter is the one I saw. And when I saw the Kizito guy, since then I've not paid attention to their letters again. Because
what recognize you?
My brother, somebody that I don't recognize, why should I write to him? I'm saying that Kizito is not a licensee. He's an errand boy of a promoter. On what capacity will he write to the authority? I've told you that I have been in the association. You understand? The deputy vice president of the association, Alhaji Zaid, is still around. So if you want to go to Congress, why don't you invite Alhaji Zaid? No. Listen.
Yeah. I'm listening.
There are certain things you, the journalist, you don't know.
Okay.
So today you are privileged to have the president here.
Okay.
So let me also, it's not about what somebody have written, but what I will bring out. Then you look at it. You understand? I don't want you to act like Natato. The way he's reacting is one of our stakeholders.
Okay.
But I'm telling you that somebody write a letter to my office, and the person is not a stakeholder. I put it somewhere.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
And with a consultation with the executives, that is Alhaji Zaid and those that we were in office with, we need to consult them and ask them if they have an idea of what is going on. And since they don't have an idea, all that we have to do is to call all of them together and let them know that a group of people calling themselves A, B, C, D, we know the A, but we don't know the B and the C, are claiming these things. What is the idea? Majority of them say they are not aware of this.
Very well.
So what we have to do, we just let it go.
Okay, now,
it's not a problem.
Now, it appears me tie the work canwa. Nature say, mobesa ko Congress bi akoto aba. Na umubeyi president na sinchen because u recognize the president no. Nti no me yenya idea bi say the next Congress for boxing promoters no maybe president there the movie e be a general secretary organizer na mo recognizing that no na be mbeto so aba sa na
No. I said we don't recognize them because the GBA was not there.
But you also said you don't recognize the Kizito, the general secretary, who is an errand guy, but you recognize the president, which is in
do you know that if Tiamwa is a business promoter, it's a businessman who is doing promotions.
Sure.
So if I sit here and I condemn the three of them, or do you know the effects that will be on Tiamwa?
But you are condemning.
Listen, I'm telling you that I want to take Tiamwa out of it because he have a big promotional company. So if I am talking, when it comes to box office promotions, I should know how I'll talk about him because he have foreign partners. You understand? So it's not about Tiamwa because he's a stakeholder and a licensee.
Sure.
You understand? So I can't talk about him and his company because he's been working with corporate bodies and also have foreign partners.
Sure.
I am making reference with those two boys. So let us move out of this and then go and talk about something
yeah, sure.
good.
I will go there. Now, answer this boxing promoters, you know, me who press release a few outfits. A list number of promoters in good standing. Number of promoters in good standing. A press release, a casa advise promoters to renew their licenses as a matter of urgency. 5 promoters, Dean Boye. Suavi Blue Promotions. Your IMAS Media Group Promotions. Your Fight Ready Promotions. Your Ashorman Boxing Promotions. And your Hype Promotions. I don't know. I've been following boxing. And I watch screens on Ubitimi Ahramame. Yes, we na make no. You say promoters Edoso. What confirm so we 19. I don't know the last time any of these promotional companies STG bouts. I don't remember.
Well, I don't know if you follow boxing. Fight Ready. Just last week, he did the boxing.
Last week?
Yes, at the City Engineers.
City Engineers.
You see, one thing you should understand is not all promoters are big, have corporate bodies behind them, and they're going to do big shows. And we don't discourage the promoters who are doing small shows. Okay. You understand? Sure. So if you don't see some of them, I am telling you last week, Otu Mangola, who is the promoter, yes, Fight Ready, he did his show. Okay. You understand? Okay. And then Hype is also doing his own shows. You understand? So some of them too don't have that privilege of the media. Okay. Anyway, I've not attended any of their events anyway. So we can say a lot of people, because of the packet, you know, they are big people like, that's why I don't want to talk about box office, because he have foreign partners and then also have corporate bodies that are working with him. So the president himself cannot come and sit on media and at least talk something about it. You understand? So I'll be very happy to just investigate and then know. Some of them, they are working. Ashorman Boxing League is going on in Ashorman. You understand? You have put like Aborigine. Okay. Aborigine is in the Volta region. Yeah. And there, yes. 3 weeks ago, he also have a fight there. But how many people follows Aborigines? You know, so a lot of them have been with the GBA, we sanction fights for them, and then we follow them, so we know they are active. And we hono edi asem afutu ben na wodema promoters woman renew mo licenses more timelines bi wo ho ya e free na course one renew the licenses say a time no pa ho no ko renew a penalty bi wo ho a obetua anra me di afutu no mom ebi ante all of them. I told you it is only 2.
So we need a 2 on board.
And their colleagues will inform them.
So you don't need to say it.
No, this is internal issues, and you are talking to the president.
I know.
Anything that comes out of my mouth it can have effect. So yesterday we met as promoters. I told you I'm a former promoter. So the president, I met my own colleagues, and then we discussed on things. We all agree on some few issues, which I don't believe that even we have other media men in the meeting so that they can, but there was restrictions via look, for the love of the sports, there's no need, say this and this. Is just a reminder.
Okay.
You understand? I've been a promoter, and the then president and administration remind me to come and renew my license. So this is not a problem at all. You understand? It's something that we just have to follow.
Very well.
So
I've been joining conversation now with Xsports profile. I can say you made it over Tvxyz. So a day fiada a bon on so and ye de Abramo. Uru ne yene show you made no so a union for Abraham Nikwe Kote. Okay. Kote and yene show on the president and Magana Boxing Authority. Yeden komono fa akwakogu. Now, the much anticipated professional boxing league is here. Yakan wasam mene Orua Tvxyz, former president Edema Boxing Authority, Edin Komo, se adie ba ko a wantimi anye ya eyene ya say boxing league na breso as president o mantimi anye na ne nyame ayadom ama Orua Abraham Nikwe ene ne officers ebaye no o matimi ama na abem mami musa no how did you do it kwa be na mo fa so ye no anane any nkomo.
Are you sure my boss said that? Because
I had an interview with him.
Okay.
Far back, I think 3 years ago. Abraham Obewie the last tenure. No?
Okay.
Yes. So I called 2 terms. Until the second term. No?
Okay.
First term, okay, so obey went to me and until me koko busano. Say, Usha, your boss obey boxing league, and so was nana train sponsorship and aka. My second term no meye but entimi amaso but we a gentleman winning what kind of crazy idea went to me anye aye a boxing league.
You see, I happens to serve under lawyer Tvxyz. That is why I was the vice president then, and I believe
was it the second vice?
The second vice, yes.
I remember.
I believe that Peter did a league, even though it's not like the league I'm doing, because Moses Farm when he did Moses Farm when he Martin League, you know.
Yes.
Anna Peters when is Sube Fist of Fury. You understand? My own is a little bit higher than all of them. I would say because of things. Niama.
Sikana boxers in Benyana na.
No, you see, I learned from them. You understand? Debia me can say, and you are more, especially lawyer Tvxyz. Me bar office na waye juma apeska kakre guho. Well, so I was able to use ska wape guho to brand the GBA before I me call out say me kwa kopeska more abeka nesekano. So you realize that I stand on Tvxyz a Juma or and Emma me level to operate. You understand? So that one is an internal thing that a media man will not ask me and the president will not answer. But all that me catch on and say,
but I've asked you. Maybe the president will not answer.
Yes. Okay. So Ojaska kakra wo ho. Me be meeting, I was able to put up a branding.
Okay.
Somebody will say, Kote Nikwe happens to be the first president to buy a car for the Ghana Boxing Authority.
What a car, Mom?
Yes, because of a Jumadia Peter Zwenis. That is why. That is why we are able to brand ourselves. That is why we are able to set up our office. That is why we are able to move out as a marketing team. You understand? To go and get this $1.7 million deal.
What's a new office?
I don't know if you've been following boxing, but if you are following boxing well and truly you follow boxing, today you came to the office.
Yes.
The last time Ubeba office, no, you see a big difference in the office. So Semika say. Last time when you go to the office, you only see one desk. Okay. But today when you go there, you see the president office, you see the promotional desk.
Yeah, so I knew that office. Meaning sa office no. Let me feel say might be office for baby. Because sa office in the or hoda. Yes. Or boxing arena.
Yes.
Until we can say might be office no. Tell me busa say a new office na.
Baby, so maybe so
what trim? Why expand the office? No.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, say no. Na me busa kwan offer so yeah. Enti no. Eni enche kwan amofa so munya sponsorship na.
Well, it is normal hard work because with the help of my board members and then my marketing team, the head of marketing. You see, we comes together with the communication head. We decided that we want to change the face of boxing. During my campaign, I saw a lot of problems in boxing, and all I keep telling the people, I tour all over the regions. Me catch them say, look, I'm bringing the new face of boxing. Then me bar power, no, I have to deliver. So I'm able to bring together my team. Then we start to move. We went to 1-2 places, they turned us down, but we did not give up. At the end of the day, we end up with IMAS Group and the deal it pick up. Then we have to go to Renault also, and then it pick up. You see, so that is the kind of hard work. We did not give up, and today we are boasting of the Ghana Professional Boxing League because we've been able to secure $1.7 million for 5 years project that in a year we are going to have 20 events. So within that 5 years we are having 100 events. And the good aspect of this that make me different from the other leagues that we do is this is going to go all over the regions.
Yes, I was going to ask.
Yes, I'm not going to be in Accra. No. That is not my vision. My vision is to move. If you look at the contract we signed, we are going to move all over the regions. So this is something different. Ghana Professional Boxing League have come to stay.
Yeah, national, a very national.
Exactly. And the good aspect of it is we were 4 years in office, but I was able to sign a deal for 5 years because Ebane said, maybe I mean to me Kobium. No, obi fufru koa. We will still continue, and with the good relationship he's going to have with the sponsors, he can continue.
Yababa bebusa ebra yebehwe se mobetire mo free crime akọ other regions namum producer obetimi the video no atoso amame abra na ye present car no e dey Ghana Boxing Authority officials and afa Renault for no so a na edi nkom abra ye twa video no ye yes anuni enti no walk it through said we esiba cars mienu ene ade mamo cars mienu no modbe mahwan mo.
You see, I just want to say I am happy with Gerard. You know,
Gerard no why
onene no original Fadi, original Fadi in channel.
Okay.
The one,
Jihad.
you know, you see Fadi is part of the marketing, is the head of media, is the head director.
IMAX.
Yes.
Okay.
But you see, the sponsorship with IMAX. Now, our marketing team and the IMAX marketing team, we comes together. Then we move. You call ni hose, you compare one Renault, one car.
Okay.
Nanka Ediama, boxer, the best boxer.
Okay, internet, the best boxer of the season.
The best boxer of the season.
But one car.
Yes.
Okay.
You do honor the what our proposals. Then later on we receive a call from my gentleman, and God will bless him and his company. He said, "Look, I'm giving you 2 cars."
Which of the gentlemen?
Jihad, the director. He said, "I'm giving you 2 cars. Because this is the first time I want to be with boxing."
Okay.
And the also you my 2 cars. Then we say we are giving. We say all the time you're my boxers, you're my coaches.
Okay.
And I say, oh, with these 2 cars, my coach, the best gym or Befa League, you know, the coach, you know, the head of the gym.
Okay.
1 car.
Okay.
Now you're the best boxer, so 1 car. So now the coaches can be happy. And aside that, you know, so every event, TCL, my 32 inches TV, now the best boxers, both the amateur, the juvenile, and then the professional boxers. Every event. Ochina say no. Exactly. The professional 33 inches TV, 32 inches TV, the flat one, and then we give the juveniles and then the amateur also the same thing with home appliances.
No, let me say, my share one crime. 12 gyms and a modest study. And also vision is a bare national. Mobile move around, across other regions. Into your phrase, every benny FSSR intrimu and as expansion about to the other regions. Well,
we have 20 events. So we identify 7 to the various regions so that we can have the remaining 13 in Accra. So the good aspect is we share IMAX group normal. They have a TV station that is Max TV, but they cover the football and other things. So we are going to arrange with them so that when there will be even guests there, we move in so that we can get the whole box. Yes. So it's an arrangement. But 7 is going to the regions for now.
And you know, regions being Modebako.
Yes. Oh yes, you go to the northern. There is James there with Volta region there. We are looking at Ashanti region and then the central region as well. But the northern side, you know, Nayedu Hona, we'll look at the other side, Savannah, in addition. But we know 7 is moving out of Accra. Yes, we have we have appointed presidents all over there. So in consultation with them, they can help us to identify the places that is going to. The problem there is, you know, the gyms that they are there don't have professional boxers. So the amateur boxers will be part of the event. But we will take the professional boxers from here to have the events there.
Now, very beautiful. Young remuneration and pairs for boxers. Send the city.
Well, we are giving each gym, so Okunsia, there's 1,000 cedis for a gym. You understand? And then within the 1,000 cedis, we had the. I know you are going to go back to the promoters when they are saying we are paying boxers this. I know you journalists, I know, but the 1,000 cedis that we are giving to them, we are allocating 600 to the boxers, 200 to the gym for maintenance, and then the 200 for the gym, amateur, and juvenile.
That's every week?
Every week.
Okay.
Every other week. So you can see that we are spending 16,000 on the various gyms every week.
For every event?
Every event.
Other
yes.
Saturday?
Yeah, so within 1 month, you can see the money that we are spending on the boxes. Yes.
Now, nyame admo ochina na efrase send event no esitie send mosi a planning program no to say.
Well, it's going to be nice, and I pray that we are not only doing a boxing fight, like we have Obiti say King Jerry or so Gasmila. Okay. So Telimo. You know, we have other musicians that are coming. I think 5 of them are coming to the show, and it's just going to be lovely. We have the minister also coming. A lot of big men are going to be there. Yourself, you are going to be there. You see, let's bring the love of boxing. I normally remember doing Azuma Nelson. Tomorrow, Azuma Nelson will sit beside me like this, because this has been his dream, that one day we'll have a massive boxing league. And today he's happy that I've been able to achieve this with my able executives. And he, it tells you that he's happy because he was not happy the way boxing airco until now that, and we share the most nice thing about when they say we are not using the big names, you understand, because I decided to give the big names to the promoters so that I'll develop the new ones that are coming, you understand, because with the promoters, most of them have signed these big names. So I don't want to go in there to worry them. They are doing business. But I am doing development. Okay. You understand? Okay. So I need to develop the young one. So most of the people I'm giving chance to are debutants. Okay. People who are coming up. And I know showing them for 3, 4, 5 events, because already, if you look at it, everybody is talking about them.
Very well. Yeah. Ora Abraham Newquay, President, Ghana Boxing Authority, wano ene nana ju ene na show her Xsports profile. Afe ena uhweti adaka no webia. Na chese no no dwumedia ye de esumwo. Ebono nwotwe ebem ye musunomum akabe sima enwotwe na no nwotwe abono. Ewebie tetefon no. The first 6 callers, ya mubedi kan friend, mo win free ticket. Na mo de ba be hwe event ni bi. Enti no no. Now, menim say Game Boy, Imano Tego.
Oh yeah.
Kwa kokon wo America. Menim say wo tu kwan update saying.
Well, Game Boy was good shape now, and Bob Paimano, and I know he's going to floor Obebu Garcia, and then this is his chance. You see, at the moment we don't have a lightweight boxer in Ghana in the division, and all the time all of us are praying, say, Obiti say Game Boy will get there, because media, Ubi Samia, I follow boxing for so many years. I don't think now the lightweights we have in there, any of them can stand Game Boy. If you look at what Game Boy, you know, the best you talk about Lomachenko, on to me Game Boy in any way. Game Boy will handle him. You understand? You know, that stylish thing of Game Boy, it's very difficult to get to Game Boy. Thinking of going to punch, give him a hard punch. And he's going to prove that with Garcia. And this is an elimination. So after, yes, after he's going to fight the title. And I know if Game Boy take those titles, it's only we pray to God, say, because it will be difficult to say the title.
But he's aging.
What?
Or he's aging.
Yes, he is, but he's still a young guy. You don't know Game Boy's age. You think he's aging, but if he's within 32 years, he still have some. He have some 8 years ahead of him. and he will do well. Nyame pe na ye bon pae mano say o mano nkwa. So man is nkwa I know. And one thing I know about Game Boy when it comes to discipline and training. You know I manage Game Boy. He have been my boy. Yeah. I took him from there. No, I gave Game Boy to Baby Jet. Yeah. Me. So Game Boy moved from mini Game Boy na ku national title.
Abra na ne papa Emmanuel Tego Tiase no. Ne uncle na no ye ne coach no.
Yes. Mina Akesi that time Akesi was London. Mina me Game Boy to get Game Boy to the WBO number 4. And I me turn no ma Samoajan. You understand? Oh yes. Me turn no ma Samoajan. Well, that is the game, you know. I build a boy and then Samoajan show interest. And I'm a businessman. I'm a businessman, so what do? You know, I believe in going back and raise another champion. So Obai and he offered a good money. I think I sold Game Boy like $30,000 then. You know, I think like 8 years ago. So it's a good money. $30,000 is a good money. And me turn man as Samoajan. But later on, after 5 years back, as someone kasa didn't bring me biome because you know only times obekwa kobo ball and other things, you know. So or the bar say me boa game again. Okay. So that is why I got Game Boy to Dubela. Because boxing well, I'm share level now we do no. So I say quickly I have to take him to the US to Dubela. So
we hope and pray say Beyajuma. No.
Beyajuma.
Titles about Ghana. Yinya near Jeffrey and some. Abranti Royal Stone Dugby EBGB Yaji. Come by Yaji.
Well, Come is not a Ghanaian boxer, so Yaji title cry any day.
Ghanaian boxer.
No, he said it that he's an American boxer. So.
No, would you do that?
Oh yeah, the person says he lives in America, he fights for America, he pays his development fee to the American authority. So citizenship.
You ban him. So we're American boxer.
You see, we banned we banned him because we did not know and your facilities, your privileges. You understand?
To say
a lot of things. Even those times, arena, or training war, free, or winning title. It was the GBA who went to the ministry, and I man a car, and I said 50,000 Ghana cedis. My GBA say you from Buano, you my 40,000, you koto car, mano. So we thought he's a Ghanaian boxer. That is why we follow him to. We spoke to the minister then that Yakofa title. But you see, the rule book says that any Ghanaian boxer at the highest level is to pay a negotiable amount.
Negotiable?
Between 5 to 1% for sports boxing development in Ghana.
From his purse?
From his purse. Dogbe have come to us, we sat down, we look at, he came with his lawyers, we look at it, he have accepted to do it.
But he hasn't done any?
No, I said negotiable amount. Yes. So between us and Dogbe's lawyers, we are still on the board. Of course, we'll propose something, and we'll say, oh no, they too, they'll come and propose something. But he had made a good step. That he believed in development. He believed that we gave him chance. So if today he's there, he's also going to contribute for the younger ones to also get up.
Okay, so is Kombe a licensee boxer of Ghana?
If you are not a licensing boxer of Ghana, we will not let you step into the ring for the first time. You understand? Where before he stepped, he was quick on the street. He did not fight in a football pitch. He fought in a ring.
I know.
So if you fought in a ring and then you have a license before, you are fighting and you did not renew a license and then Secretary General couldn't take actions, you want to stand on it and say you won't pay development fee? You understand?
Yes,
you see, don't go there. You see, we need to let these people know.
Yeah.
The fact that you did not renew your license. You see the reason, these are some of the reasons we issue communicate that all boxers and coaches and everybody should come and renew their licenses. You understand? If these things are there, I don't think one person will say, because you've not renewed the license for 3 years, so you are not a licensee. But for the 15 years of your life, you were fighting with the same license. I wasn't in power. I was not in charge. So when to me can say not my time, but my time now. Everybody have to come and renew his licenses because if you've not renewed your license now, ring Mukrana BBC Usua, the GBA will be in trouble
because we need license.
Because you are not a licensee. So it came to us a shock. When the guy says he's not a licensee for 3 years, I say, hey, come on, what are you saying? But man, we check from our records. Yes, it's not. He have not renewed for 3 years.
But yeah, Baba, Mami announced me phone lines. No, na ubeti me a friend. Watch the word. You know, over screen no. Ubeti me a friend. 0204 155 888 0204 155 888 and our 0204 155 944. Obeti me afre na wache wadwene. Yedi nkomo bebre. Yedi nkomo afa SCC ya Ghana Boxing Authority and Boxing Promoters Association of Ghana. Wo masisi wo montem na president say so moko congress foforo. If he said wo moko ye ne de GBA no en recognize wo mo nti ebetime de no nkomo na mum no the PBL Professional Boxing League no eno wasem first call ampacho odi ne bia okasa free ampacho odi ne bia okasa free ampacho say for saying
hello good evening
good evening
Anderson, we got a ticket body.
Okay.
Anderson.
Okay, and yeah. Anderson, the ticket, obey me a beje.
What's up, my Baba? Manager, boxing. There's a game manager, Papa. And the opinion is you don't know about the president going back. Position there with the boxing.
Me bacho tie call no o phone so na dum TV no anase lower TV no ma na yentimi ente wonka ye
hello
afi de yete kasa
yo pese menege the opinion is your baba president for boxing game no na so boxing so many je papa need your home. Let me say, boxing 1 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock. I'm watching. Let's pay action. Into the bomb pipe, the man say, ambition, or about boxing offensive minimum. Yame on one, no on two, no on ye. Many is on on brim. I'm 5 points. It's very far.
Next call on Bacho Dini Baby Okazafre.
Okay, I'm Eric. Agbesi, my friend Ablikuma.
Eric Agbesi Ablikuma, yentio.
Yeah, I just want to congratulate the Gamco technical team and GBA. I say, I was also expecting this. Now, Banny will follow it and make sure say Ghana breakthrough GBA. Or Timmy Kadia, the senior Michiano. And I may no money drew baby officer the GBA drew. Now you say SOL to know the more bono. But GBA now could drew baby pa in the pass so you can't say the chairman or carry the chairman.
What's and to know over to me afre now watch the watching. Next call and Pacho didn't baby or Gazafre.
My name is Kenote, calling from Spintex.
Kenote from Spintex. Okay, let's hear you.
Yes, I want to contribute to this program.
I didn't hear that. Can you come again? Hello?
It is better for it to do boxing where like Americans are doing for now because it's boxing. But more time, we don't see like boxing league challenging each other for to see boxing developing in our country well. Begging knows we can do something different from the rest. That's why I come. Thanks so much for your contribution.
Thanks for calling. Let's just one also the other. Last call and Pacho didn't baby or Gazafre. But your last caller, we didn't baby or Gazafre. Okay, it's obet me send text. Eddie Abba, more Eddie kind friend, na mo ticket no. Ya chire mo baby a mo ba be fa no. It's mo ticket no. I am ready. First 6 callers. Obet me atese udi ne o number you know sanity. Now mamenye wasema etwato na yemi muso. Ochina ubiba Bukum Boxing Arena. Boxing League.
That is the new face of boxing. Yeah, Kano. We are bringing the love of the sports back. It's a family thing we are doing this time. And then we blend it with the music. It's a form of like you won't be a core with the veteran because I know a lot of people watch like boxing, and for me, I promise the new face of boxing, and tomorrow will be Ochinabeye, my starting point, and I'll let people know that we have talent because you are not going to see one bullet and those people that we have their name, but these are the young ones that are coming, and that makes you a man. If you can develop it, you understand. So tomorrow you are going to see development, and you see that so in Ghana truly it's not about these big names again, but they are young ones that if we pay attention to them, you give them 2, 3, 4, 5 months, they'll go up there, and then already, don't forget, whilst the other disciplines are struggling to bring a title, I have 10 titles. So boxing has been the #1 sport in Ghana. The only thing we lack is something like the league that will make you, the journalists, have a story to talk about every other day. That is what we don't want. So that is the only thing I realize, and that's why I'm hitting from that side. Okay. So that you have no excuse. Boxing is every week, so then you can have a story to talk. Yes.
Bro, you know, say Hannah Rivet me a quine and Nefi and I just Xsports profile. Yeah, Bobo no Edba Sumo over Tvxyz Casamfuni sono. Yedi Jumedian SC. Mumwami na yena President Ghana Boxing Authority Ora Abraham Newquay se unia daje de namum otimi aba amietimi edi Jumei. Mamena mi TV director Abuaje da Costa se so otimi ebo ye director Jumedi no MCR4 Ralph Sanso ena Emmanuel Kisi Seto ene mpanimfo aka ho nyina da medamu nyina mwase sanso ena cameraman Prince ena afi Kofi the boy any team no so no medamu nyina se mo amenti mamu medi no mo fa nche me sanso ena me production team Roger Emmanuel the sports monarch Ebo Taylor the Iron Boy sanso ena hello kwaku so mutimi produce dwumadi no ne de bro mo nyankopon ya adom na adom bidum ya ne a ene na wotwe ye the Xsports profile Jumedi Ebebromo Midin Edi Nana Prempe the British man. Mambo, good evening.